and welcome to VlogMays the 14th. So, doing the cardigan, managed to get to that 7 centimetres at last. So now I've got to decrease 1 stitch at each end on alternate rows till I have 43 stitches. So I thought, you know what, let's just get some of that done. For those that are new here, I'll just show you the cardigan. So it's from Rowan, number 65. And it's the Tory cardigan. I've only done the design on the front panels though, the rest is just plain, the grey tweed. But yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I'm sure you've heard of her, stitched by Mrs. D, Paula. This is where I saw it and I thought, I've got to knit that. If you look back on her vlogs, you'll see the one she's done, and she did just the front panels too. I think she just did 2 colours with hers, but yeah, do take a look. It's absolutely stunning. So I ended up having to go to the doctor's today. I've had something that's been bothering me, and she was so thorough, lovely doctor, and she said that she'd looked on my last blood test, which was last week, and my platelets are really high, and she's concerned that the blood is thickening. So she's been trying to contact, she has called me since I've been back, the haematology consultant, and she's now left a message, and she's sending me for a CT scan on my spleen and my pancreas, because it's so uncomfortable, because I've got an enlarged spleen because of the blood cancer, and it's like a dull ache. It's been going on for a couple of weeks. I thought I'll see how it goes, but now I'm getting a pain around my back too, so I thought that's it. So Simon took me and but she was brilliant. And so I got home with half an hour, she'd called me. So she said, I've got to look after myself. She gave me some things to keep an eye on, that if it occurs I need to go straight to hospital. It's just so scary, because obviously because of clotting, I've already had a stroke a few years ago. But yeah, so just rest. So there we go. But on a different happy note, I was saying about the woodland blanket that starts July the 1st. It's Eleanor Tully and Coastal Crochet. And I was looking around at prices for the pack. Looked on the Woolwear, I think it's Wool Warehouse, because some of them are like £34. And then I found this other site. So, let's have a look. The name is Miss Lavender's, and their pack, they were out of stock, and they said to if you want to be notified, which I did, and it came through yesterday that they've got more in stock. and their pack is £24.50. It's £10 cheaper than if it is the Wool Warehouse. And also, if you're a first time buyer on their site, you get 10% off. So with the postage, it came to £26.05. How good is that? So let me just bring it up for you. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so excited. So yeah, let me just bring that down. So it's Miss Lavender's. So that was the last pack that I've bought. But if you go on their site, it will say if you want to be notified, get them to notify you, and you'll be able to get that 10% off as well. Honestly, that's the best price I've seen for it. So I'm so excited. It's just my thing. Davina, I wonder if you're going to do it. So yeah, I thought after today with the doctors and that and the way I'm going to treat myself. And something else that cheered me up today, I spoke to Sarah, one of my Zoomy friendies. Hi Sarah. We had such a lovely chat and giggles. It was, oh Sarah, honestly, it really bucked me up today. And I hope it did for you too. It was lovely hearing from her, really lovely. So we'll be Zooming soon. I still need to sort out with Abby. As I said, she's working longer hours now, but we'll get it sorted, and we'll be Zooming again. So thank you, Sarah, for that natter. It's really lovely. So it's been a drizzly day so far today, and it's that drizzle that makes very wet drizzle. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if you've got that where you are, but it was expected. But on Facebook, it was pub, I can't think where it was from now, but they're saying we're in for a hot spell coming up to 35. It's like what we had last year. Was it August time? It's or September. It was unbearable. I can't cope with that heat. So I hope it's only a short one. I know some of you out there love it, but it's just not for me. It's just too much. So be on high fan there when it arrives. Oh yeah, I forgot to say also with the cardigan I'm knitting for the newbies, the yarn I'm using, you're supposed to use the Rowan tweed, but it's working out like $6.99 a ball and I couldn't do that. So this is King Cole tweed. Brilliant. And this was from the Knitting Network, and this was like £2 something a ball, but my ex bought me this pack for my birthday. I've only had to buy one extra ball of the grey, but so soft. It's lovely to knit with. I've had no problems whatsoever, so highly recommend that too. I'm not being sponsored, it's just, you know, my recommendation on it, and it saves the pennies. So yeah, I was Hoping to do a little trial run on the scooter. Yeah. I've got to rest a bit, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely going to say when I get out tomorrow, hopefully it's sunny. Get down to that post office. Have you been having lots of snails in your gardens? Oh my word, I'm getting loads. They're out at their shell and having a good time on the grass. But yeah, quite a few. Oh, another thing I've got to show you. Let me just get it for you to show you. Oh, oh. Hold on. Wait there, bub. So, you know, I was saying about in one of the vlogs that I was in the mood to make another dress. So I've chose the one I'm going to do. And it's going to be this one. And I think I'm going to do the V-neck there and the sleeveless. So the fabric arrived. Now this fabric is from Oh So Crafty. Really good prices. But since getting this, they've got another print on there and it has chickens on it. Let me just see if I can find it on my phone. I thought that is me. Here it is. Look at that. And there is, I think, another 2 colours, but I've got to make one in that. It's just so lovely. And that is, see how much it's the metre. £3.50 a metre, and I'd need 3 metres. Isn't that good? So yeah, I want to get that. So yeah. So this is the one I got. I just love the duck egg blue. Look at them. So there's that. And there's the zip. It's going to be all right, isn't it? So yeah, looking forward to making that. I just love that print. I think it's absolutely stunning. Well, not to some, but to me it is. Look at those little glasses. And Abby FaceTimed me yesterday evening and said we still got to do the London thing. One of her friends at work gave Abby for her 30th birthday tickets to go on the London Eye and also a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, going to have a meal there. And she did it so it was for me as well. So I said to Abby, while we're there, could we go to Liberty's? I've never been in there, and it's one of the things I've always wanted to go to. So she said, yeah, we'll put that in while we're there. So hopefully we're going next month. So she's just sorting out whether it's best to go in the week and she'll get a day off, or on the Saturday. So I'm so looking forward. So I'm going to see if I get that dress done and I can wear it in London. So when we go, obviously I'll do some vlogging. I would have thought I'd be allowed to vlog a bit in Liberty's. I'll obviously check when I'm in there, but I'm so looking forward to going to the haberdashery. I'm just really excited. But the Big Eye and Gordon Rat, I've never been in a type of restaurant like that. Really, really excited. So yeah, I've got that to look forward to next month. Then at the end of July is the Yarn Festival. So yeah, got some lovely things to look forward to. Very, very lucky person. I really, really am. Oh, so yeah, I'll probably start cutting that pattern out, the dress pattern, a little bit later. So I've got, if it's around when Abby's thinking, I've got 4 weeks to get it done, so it's plenty of time, which will be fine. But Liberty's, oh, it's a beautiful place to go into. So I've never been before, but I have seen it on programs. Just want to get a little something from there as a treat. I think last time I was in London, it was probably a knitting and stitching show. I think it was it was a Christmas craft thing. That was when I was still with my husband. Yeah, we're talking years ago now. Probably about 9 years. Obviously, I'd never, I'd be able to go on my own, never. Oh, the doggies are asleep. Wally's snuggled up to me here. Don't know if you can hear some snoring going on. Whoops. Got my shopping coming later. right. See you a bit later. Hello. So it's a bit later in the day now, and I was expecting my shopping, and then the phone rang, and normally I've never had this. Normally they said, you know, we're early, is it okay to bring it? No, not today. Running an hour and a half late. Do you want it still, or do you want to wait till tomorrow? And I said, no, I need it today because I needed dog food, one of the things. So because my fur babies are used to a certain time being fed, they've got to wait for their tea. I feel so bad about it, bless them. Every time I get up, they think it's that time. I don't say the word. They think it's that time. So I'm hoping they haven't got what Candy's like. She's looking at me. Yeah, I know, Candy. Won't be long now. I know. It's not my fault. So I'm hoping he's going to be here soon. With the doggies, I know. I don't give them one meal. I divide it into two. I've always done that, so it's not too much on their belly. So yeah, they have had their morning breakfast when I got up, but Cat's fine. They've got enough, but I know, Cat, but I can't. This is what she's like. I can't help it. When he comes, he comes. And as soon as she comes in that door, you'll have it. I don't know if you've ever heard her, have you? This is Candy when she wants to tell you something. If she wants a belly rub, this is what she's like. Okay. You'll be fine. You won't starve. That'll be the day. Yeah. Just have a little nap. And before you know it, it'll be here. Just chill. Honestly, anyway, I tried to not take notice. She might stop. So I didn't get out to test run the mobility scooter. I did try the battery again, turn the key, and yet it's full. So I don't think I'm going to have any problems tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be stranded in town. They call it a town, but it's not. It is a village, but I don't know. I'll just say it. But if I did get stranded, well, I know it's not going to happen. Simon is about, so if I did, I can ring him. So we'll be all right, won't we, Wells? Yeah. So I've started on Albie. On Eliza, I stitched her up on the machine. I'm hand stitching Albie's ears, but I think I should be okay to use the machine for the rest of the parts because they're not, you know, tiny. Look. There's his head. So yeah, all I'm gonna do, I've just put a little pleat pin in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna hand stitch the ears up. Decreased a lot more on the sleeve now. I'll do a bit more later, and I'm hoping to get that sleeve done tomorrow. So we'll see. I've just watched VlogMays. Been watching her vlogs, and I've watched Davina's today. Her sea blanket is really coming along. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I'm gonna do the woodland blanket first. Now I've ordered the pack, so I hope you know, if you do go to where I've said, Miss Lavender. She gets them back in stock, and you manage to get the price that I got, because that is the bargain. Real bargain. I've been saving, what's it called? By Serda. Let's have a look. Blossom and Buds. Yeah, I've subscribed, and they send me the pattern each week. So they've said about their pack, but I'm not going to get it yet. It'll be there when I want to do it. So yeah, at least I'll have the pattern saved. My finger still hurts today, and I won't be able to do the rest if it was to sew by hand. My finger's just so, and it is swollen still. Honestly, I'm falling to bits. I think I might do some of the nature's. I just say nature's walk. Yeah, I'm on doing that, but I nearly completed a square the other night. Actually, I could finish that one. But the Agatha Christie blanket, I'm gonna get some of that done today. Nearly there. All right, Wells. Good boy. Do you want to say hello? Let's put that there. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Do you want to say hello? There's a little top of his head. Come here. There we go. There we go. Come here. You want to say hello? Oh, he's so adorable. He really is. They all are. They're so good. They seem to sense it, don't you? Yeah. Miss P. She go, when you gonna feed us? Hey. He's probably watching out for the delivery driver, because he knows the van. As soon as he sees that van, he's over there and he starts barking. Don't you? So I don't know, you know. The truck had broken down. You never know, do you? It's not his fault. There's one here done, Wells. Another thing I've done today, the sheep, Ramsey the sheep that I'd made. So I noticed there was a little split in his arm where I'd missed. So I've sewn him up, and when Mila and Evie were playing my doll's house when they were here, Mila noticed that one of the little seat pillow cushions, there was stitching was coming undone. So she showed me, and I said, "Oh, leave it here, leave it with me, and I'll get it started." I've stitched that up, so that's back in on the chair. Isn't it, Wells? So I've got to think about making Ramsey a top. Sort that out for him. And so I was thinking of making him another a flat cap like I did for Fig. I think Fig needs a t-shirt now. Doesn't need a jumper anymore. So I'll have to see what I can do there. He'll have a wardrobe, won't he, by the way this is going. Talking about Fig the Advent Bear, Paula's doing Stitched by Mrs D, a panda this year. By the sounds of it, he's having dungarees. So I'm really hoping I manage to get one. But you just have, I mean, I was really lucky to get this one. You have to be so quick when she puts it up and saying they're being in the shop a certain time. You just have to keep clicking on it until she's loaded it on there. I can't find the other ear. Where's that gone then? It was, I saw, oh, there it is. Yeah, you have to keep refreshing. So fingers crossed, because it was just lovely. I loved it, and it just really surprised me, the size of him, when I saw him in the box. But yeah, and the only other advent the yarn advent, I found, and I have got yarn from her before, but in 50 grams, the Discreet Unicorn. I kept meaning to mention her, but oh, her yarns are just so, they're very me, very pink and just so pretty. And so I decided to do one with her this year. They're minis. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know if she's actually took it down now, because she'd done a slot of how long she wanted to do it. Let's have a look. Bear with me. She is. Oh, sorry. Got a bit of music going on there. Let's try again. That's better. So that's her page on Instagram. I mean, look at these. I love the highlighters. I don't think she's got it there anymore. Let me go actually into the page and let's have a look. No, she's took it down. But I'm looking forward to that one. Really looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get the panda. That'd be just lovely, really lovely. But we'll see. Talking about Christmas, honestly, what am I like? I know, Cand, I know. She's really giving me the look. She said, "You're starving us." Feel her eyes boring to me. Oh, Cand. Have a belly rub instead. Sorry about this. Oh dear. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. So hopefully tomorrow the weather is good, and me and Wally will be heading down into town, and I will try and do some vlogging for you there, and yeah, let's see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.